Hi, my name is Gary, and I'm recording this video 100% in English because it is made for students with a more of an intermediate level or something, meaning that you guys can understand all the words, if not all the words, but at least most of the words I'm saying now. But it's going to be short, I promise. And I wanna address the following subject, that is asking questions in English. One of the things I talk to my students the most is how important it is to not only ask the question in English, and yes, you heard correctly. In English, you ask a question, you don't make a question, as we may tend to believe at the beginning when as Brazilians, right? Because in Portuguese we make questions, we don't ask questions, but in English it is how it goes. Okay. It is very important that not only structure sentences together, questions in general, not only putting the words together, but also putting the right intonation. Why do I always say this to my students? Why is it so important? Why is it something that I talk to my students like all the time? Because if you just pay attention, if you haven't learned about it so far, the way we structure the sentence in order to make a question in English, it's, I wouldn't say completely, but very different from the way we do it when we're speaking Portuguese. In Portuguese, we don't have, just to name an example, we don't have the auxiliary verb do, for example, to ask questions. So something like, in terms of structure, something like, do you speak English doesn't make much sense in Portuguese. At least the do part, the do auxiliary, won't be translated at all. And you just have to understand it. You just have to accept it, right? So this is why I always say it is very important to put intonation. So instead of reading a question like, what is your name? You should read, what is your name? Yes, with a little bit of exaggeration, I would say. First, because it's cool, I guess, to speak like with intonation, to putting emotion in the words you're saying in English, but also to get your brain used to the fact that certain features, certain aspects will appear in the English question structuring system in general, okay? I hope I have helped you. So don't forget, next time you're asking a question, ask it as if you were seeing someone in front of you and you were asking this question. Don't just read it without intonation. So, what is your name? Where do you live? What are you doing here? Things like that. Okay? See you in the next video. Take care. Bye.